Yeah, that's a good book. I suggest if you have one, collect it, get it. Now here is something else that's like 20 years old. This is a Godzilla backpack. It's actually for a kid if you look at it. I mean, it's small and whatnot, but this is something I bought back in, like I say, early '96. And like I say, I just wanted to buy it because it's Godzilla. Why not? You know? Now inside, I have to show this. This is something recently I bought. If I can get it out. This was something I bought recently. Monsters Incorporated, Famous Monsters at Monsterland, but it's a new copy of it. I bought this, and when I saw it, I said I had to have it, had to get it. So I went ahead and bought it, and bought that along with this one. Hold up 1 second, let me put this one back, because I don't want it to get torn up or nothing. I'm trying to make sure my stuff is taken care of. This is the, this is the 97 kind of version of it. And this is actually over 40 years old. It's actually 40 years old now to this date. You know, Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. Very good copy. You know. And just to say I wanted to do this, here's something of Gamera 50 years ago. And it's a recent copy, you know, 2015. I wanted to get that. I said, well, I might as well get this, you know. I mean, look cool to me, so I say, why not buy it? Cool. Cool is what it is. All right, now, moving on. This are a bunch of Godzilla comics that I bought back in '96 also. You know, these are, it's a bunch of them, man. It's like this one, this, you know, I saw these and I got it for a steal, really, if you think about it. I mean, they cost a pretty penny, but I say it was worth it, you know. I say, let's see here, I think I got the original, yeah, I got the original, here is original cost of them. There were 40, yeah, around 30, 40 bucks altogether. So I say that was a good, I was thinking that was a good buy for me. Yeah, you see all these are Dark Horses comics too. I remember when they had Marvel comic do these, but I haven't found those yet. I would like to get one. I would like to get the copy of those. And like I say, these are all Godzilla comics, you know. Love that. Love the fact that I got these, and I'm, like I say, I was tripping out there. And surprisingly, this was at a time when I still like Godzilla, but I think I was, you know, crazy as it's gonna sound, got bored. You know, it's like, you know, Godzilla's Godzilla, ain't no sense me buying this stuff, you know. Boy, I need to kick in my reality when I said that crap. So that let me know right there. I'm a true diehard Godzilla fan, and I always will be. And I shouldn't be downplaying myself to think that. Now, this is just memorabilia here from the past G-Fest. This is my first one, the program, and of course my name tag. Feels so special. And here, from just this year, this summer, still have this stuff. I'm going to collect these things. I'm going to kid you not, collect them, take them, make sure that they're with me, they're not going nowhere. And like I say, it's the coolest thing. Let's put it back in the bag or something. I don't want this place here. All right, so that's that stuff. But we continue on. Now this one I just recently got from G-Fest. This is, and see, this is, one day I have to learn Japan. This is basically an authentic, you know, Toho, basically Toho discovered, actually it's the Takasaku, you know, behind the scenes book of the Showa and in the Heisei movies, the effects that they were done back then. And I got this recently at G-Fest 24. I just happened to catch across, because I was buying something for someone else for a friend. And when I saw this, I was just like, my eyes lit up. I'm just like, whoa. No, so I was just like, man, I have to get this. And it's just, you know, it's an authentic one because it's in Japanese and it's got it where you turn it from right to left. And I probably won't open it up too much because it's getting kind of windy out here. But it's, man, dude, it's got great behind the scenes stuff. Like, let me show you here. You know, different views of Showa era, you know. You see different films. There's Godzilla and it's a couple. I think this one is for, yeah, that's for Invasion of Astro Monster. And you see some of the guys behind the miniature work, you know, effects work. And it's incredible, man. I mean, this is, let me grab something that kind of could say, well, really all of it. I mean, really all of this is warranted. If you got the means, you know, I say get it. That's a shot of, or a little bit behind the scenes and stuff of Gorath, as you can see. You know, I won't get too much into it, but yeah, this is a great book. I say, and I gotta say, a book like this, you know, if you have the means, I say get it. And it comes with this sheave, you know, this covering, which I say is brilliant. You know, I love that. See, this is the kind of thing that kind of gets me going. The Japanese, they really take pride in the stuff that they make. You know, it's kind of a sad thing because over here, there was a time when, you know, America used to do the same thing, take pride in what they make and take special need in making it look even more presentable. Nowadays, they don't do that. That's why I say Japan, my Japanese brothers and sisters, you know, keep the good job up with this kind of stuff, because I love to get these kind of books, you know. These books, love them. So, on to the next one. This, now this is right here. And I guess now this is actually a authentic Japanese book right here, but for some reason it's like a Western book. It's over from left to right, you know, so I don't know why. But this actually book, it's actually a categorization of different things that have been shot over time in the pretty much Toho and you know, Tsuburaya days. And I think let me see, is it current? Yeah, some of it's current, but mostly like here. This is I happen to see this, so I have to get this one too, you know. I got it this year also at G-Fest. And but really where it shows is it shows the categorization of all these models and miniatures and suits and whatever, and drawings that see, like right here. You know, different shows. No, that's from a show, and different artwork. And let me just show you, like right here, yeah, like right here, the ship used in War in Space. You know, all these particular showing of shows. I mean, models and everything. Yeah, it's just categorized and showing what all the history, the back history that's been used over time. Of course, you have, you know, Ultraman type drawing and everything. You know, pretty cool. Yeah, this book categorizes everything and really shows what it was used during the days of the show era. Now this one here, this is actually behind the scenes of, I'm assuming I'm probably making a mistake about it. I'm not really sure. It's that short film that shows, you know, this monster here that was and I apologize if I get the director's name, and then too I'm not good with names anyway, who went on to direct, I believe he went on to direct Shin Godzilla, if I'm not mistaken. But if I'm wrong, correct me. I don't mind, because I need to be correct. I need to get my butt kicked for saying it wrong. But yeah, I mean, you see, you know, this was a bonus with this book, and that's cool, you know. I mean, this is, like I say, cool. If I keep saying cool, you know, that's because it is cool. Now, let me go on here to, let's see. Well, yeah, kind of, these are more the, well, basically, since that's all in Japanese, which makes sense because they are actually authentic. Put this back up here. All right, now we have books that were written over here, and basically they're the ones that I say makes me feel like, why don't Americans do more of these kind of books